He has no right to ask you to sign over your share of the land. It's like giving away your future.
Yeah, look, all I really care about is the fact that I still get to build my house on the hill. And Dean's promised me that, so I'm happy.
And how do you know he'll keep his promise?
Well, he's my brother, Zave. You know, I have to trust him.
Fine, but I wouldn't sign anything until he guarantees it.
Well, there's no point me fighting him on it when he's the one running the place.
Yes, there is. It's your home too.
It's gonna be my home whether I own it on a piece of paper or not.
Not legally.
Just let it go, okay, Zave? I mean, there's no point you worrying about a farm that you've never even seen.
If you worry about something, I'm gonna worry about it too. That's how this relationship thing works, right? Hey, it's gonna be all right.
I'm sorry, it's just... Every time I think I've got things sorted, I remember what it's like out there, you know? Dad and I used to sit up on that hill and talk about my future. Talk about how I was going to build this house on the hill. My dad would have really liked you.
Yeah?
Yeah, well, I don't know about the whole surfing thing, but he would have seen what a nice guy you are.
Well, that's what this is all about. I just don't want you to get bullied into giving away your dreams.
Okay, so you need to sign there and initial at the bottom of the page. It's here and here all the way through.
Oh, okay, but there's nothing in here that says I get to build my house on the hill.
Well, why would it?
Well, I just want it in writing.
Well, you can't. If the bank sees any restrictions on the land, they're not going to give me the loan.
Well, then have another contract the banks won't see. One that says Kelly gets to use her share of the land even if she doesn't own it. Oh, it's what you agreed to. Just makes it official.
Yeah, fine. We'll draw one up.
And you can sign them both at the same time.
Who are you? A lawyer?
Zave, can you give me a hand over here, mate?
Why can't we just wait for the other contract?
Look, you're wasting time. Just sign this one and we'll deal with the rest later.
What did I tell you about getting involved?
Well, when are you leaving?
Well, tomorrow morning.
Okay, well, how about I give it to you then?
Okay. I might head out. See a bit more of the town. Thanks for the feed, Gina.
You're welcome.
Okay, that's weird. Why is he so against making his promise official?
He's not. He's just in a hurry to get everything sorted.
Oh, can you have a look at the contract? Maybe you'll be able to find out what he's hiding.
What makes you think he's hiding anything?
Well, he has to be. Right, Mum?
Well, it wouldn't hurt to have a second opinion, would it?
Please, Kelly deserves to know what she's getting herself into.
There are no loopholes, no hidden clauses. It's just a straightforward agreement.
So there's nothing sus about it then?
Nothing that I can see.
Then there's something Dean's not telling us.
Xavier, you're making a mountain out of a molehill.
What did he tell you he was planning to do with the land?
He's going to drought-proof it. We talked about it at the club.
Well, he didn't say that to me. He said that he was going to build something, but it was too complicated to explain.
Look, anything that Dean wants to build has got to be above board. If you're concerned about it, go and speak to your local councillors. Any DA has got to be in the public domain.
Well, great, we'll do that.
Yeah, but not now. No, councillors are rarely at their desk during business hours, let alone in the middle of the night. And good night.
Thanks for your help, John.
Look, if you're still having doubts about signing it, don't. Not until you're satisfied you know the full story.
Great, we'll call the council first thing tomorrow.
Well, you heard John. The contract's okay.
But Dean's not telling you everything.
Look, Zave, I appreciate what you're doing, but Dean's got to get back to the farm. Mum's out there on her own, you know? So I reckon I should just do what he wants me to do.
It's just one phone call. And if there's nothing to find out, you'll feel better about signing the papers.
Okay.
Together. You might be onto something there.
I'm not signing it.
And I'm not going anywhere until you do.
You find another parcel of land to sell off, and then we can talk.
What part of unfarmable are you not getting?
But if it's so unfarmable, then who is going to buy it? What?
A mining company wants it.
So you're going to let them mine the valley?
Well, you were planning on telling her once they dug it all up.
This is not just your future. It's Mum's. It's ours. Do you want the farm to stay in the family or not?
Of course I do, but not if everything I love about it is trash.
Oh, stop being so selfish.
Dad would have never let you do this.
Yeah, well, who do you leave the farm to? You or me? He left it to me.
Yeah, and that was the biggest mistake of his life.
Shut your mouth and sign the papers.
Hey, stop bullying her.
Look, you do as you're told. You hear me?
Hey, that's enough.
Get off him!
Hey, what's going on here?
All right, the situation's under control, all right?
Like hell it is. You're out of here, mate. Go. You're not welcome anymore.
I'll be back when you wake up to yourself.